Hello everyone, I just received my brand new Samsung Galaxy S4 in the post today, and I cannot wait to open it. I've been hanging out for this phone because my old Samsung Galaxy S3 has died. Well, it hasn't technically died as such, just the LCD screen is no longer working. As you can see, I cracked my screen. That happened about a couple of months ago, and I didn't bother to get it fixed. I was quite lazy. And when I was sitting in my pocket about a couple of weeks before Christmas, some keys or some coins were pressing up against the screen here, and it's actually damaged the LCD screen itself. So the LCD screen no longer works. So a tip out there is actually get your cracked screens fixed, because it can cause more damage to your phone and it can cost you a lot more money in the long run. So in the meantime, I went down to the local supermarket to buy a cheap phone just to get me through until this one got delivered. It's also a Samsung, but this phone has nowhere near as many features as the S4 or the S3. All you can do is text message, make calls, check your calendar, set an alarm. I got a countdown timer, stopwatch. You've also got an FM radio. That's about the main feature of the phone, and you got one pretty ordinary game. The only good feature about this phone is that the battery life lasts a whole week between charges, whereas your S3, your S4, any other smartphone, you'd be lucky to get a day out of them. So if you want a long-lasting battery, buy a cheap phone. Just a quick comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S3 and the Samsung Galaxy S4 box sizes. You can see they're pretty much exactly the same height, although the S4 box is slightly thicker. Even though the Samsung Galaxy S4 box is bigger, the phone itself is actually smaller than the S3. It's 0.7 of a millimeter thinner, it's 0.8 of a millimeter narrower, and the heights of the S3 and the S4 are exactly the same. Even though they managed to slightly shrink the size of the S4 phone, they've managed to increase the screen size by 0.2 of an inch. Just one more thing about the box here of the Samsung Galaxy S4. It's made out of 100% recycled paper, and it's used soy-based inks, and you can recycle the entire box. So it is environmentally friendly in that fashion. And that's about it for the box. So now it's time to actually open up the Samsung Galaxy S4. Okay, it's now time to open up the Samsung Galaxy S4 box. At the top of the box there's a seal. It says do not accept a seal is broken, caution sealed package. This is obviously a safety seal, so if the seal has been tampered with in any shape or form, do not accept it, because the inside contents could have been tampered with. At the bottom there's a barcode seal that also needs to be broken, and you can see here that the colour of this phone is white frost, and it's a 16GB model. So I'll just get the scissors here. So it's just a matter of cutting along the top here to break the seal. Likewise at the bottom of the package, just cut the seal. By the way, this film has actually been recorded on a GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition, if you're wondering what camera I've been using to create this video. So I've broken the bottom and top seals, so now it's just a matter of lifting the cover. So, as you can see here is my brand new Samsung Galaxy S4. Very nice. So it's just a matter of taking the phone out of the box. So you can see here it's got some protective films on the back, which just peel off like that. It's got another protective film on the front of the phone, which you can peel off just like that to reveal the 5-inch screen. Very nice indeed. So that's the phone itself. And if I actually pull out this cover here, you can see there's a quick start guide to the phone, which gives you all your information. There's another handbook here in a few different languages. There's a warranty card, how to sync your phone with the PC. So there's the cord to plug the phone into the computer and also to charge it. Just a matter of taking that off. So there's the cord. This is the plug for the phone, pretty standard white plug. I'm gathering that just goes like that. So there you go. There's the plug for the phone, the USB charger. All in white, so it matches the white phone. Very nice indeed. Here's a set of earphones. or headphones I should say. Also in white to match the phone and to match the charger and to match the USB cable. Very nice indeed. And here is a 2600 milliamp hour battery. This is more powerful than the Samsung Galaxy S3 battery, which is only 2100 milliamps. So Samsung claims you'll get 17 hours talk time on the Samsung Galaxy S4, whereas you'd only get 11 hours talk time on the S3. They also claim you can have 320 hours standby using 4G network on the S4, compared to only 270 hours on the S3. So there you go, got all my bits and pieces to get my phone started. So it's just a matter of getting my old budget Samsung phone to get the SIM card out of it. So like all Samsungs, the back cover just comes off this one. There's a battery. And my SIM card is just in there. So it'll just be a matter of pulling off the back of this phone. You can see there, that's where the thumbnail tab is. It's a matter of pulling off the back cover. And then inserting the SIM card into the back of the phone. So the SIM card just slots in like that. And just unwrap the battery. And the battery goes in like so. Place the back cover. Make sure it's all clipped around properly. Like so. Then the power button's just on the side of the phone here, which is identical to the S3. So it'll just be a matter of pressing the button and hopefully the phone turns on. Felt it buzz. There we go. It's Samsung Galaxy S4. Very nice indeed. So yeah, it's just booting up for the first time. Okay, I now have my Samsung Galaxy S4 all up and running. I just thought I'd go through some of the physical differences or the hardware differences between the Samsung Galaxy S4 and the previous model Samsung Galaxy S3 if you're thinking of upgrading. So looking at the cameras, both have forward-facing cameras of course, and a rear-facing camera. The Samsung Galaxy S4 now has a 2 megapixel forward-facing camera compared to the 1.9 megapixel forward-facing camera on the S3. It's been an even bigger improvement on the rear-facing camera. This now has a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera on the S4 compared to only an 8 megapixel rear-facing camera on the S3. The processor has been improved on the S4 to now a 1.9 gigahertz quad-core processor compared to a 1.4 gigahertz quad-core processor on the S3. And as stated previously, the screen size is now even bigger on the S4 to a whopping 5 inches, which is 0.2 of an inch wider than the Samsung Galaxy S3 at 4.8 inch. The S3 is still has a massive screen size compared to other phones such as the iPhone. And as I stated previously, the actual physical side of the phone is actually thinner and narrower on the S4 compared to the S3. The heights are still exactly the same. And they're pretty much the main physical differences between the two phones. So I hope this video has been quite helpful for you. And please subscribe to my channel and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.